Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Camille. For those of you who are new, just want to say thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for tuning in. And for my regulars, thank you so much for continuing to stay with me. Okay, so this is like a part two to my previous upload, where I just mentioned that I moved. So now I'm going to do a little bit more deep diving into how I really started the whole moving process. So let me tell you, when I decided to move from Philadelphia, I was ready to go, but I didn't know where to go, you know? And for me as a single mother, I know I'm going to probably say that a lot, and it's going to be like, oh, single mother, it's not single mothers only, but you have a special, you're not just looking out for yourself. So there are other things you have to take into consideration when you're going with children. So for me, there were certain criteria that I had to have wherever I decided to go. No, I did not have anywhere in particular. Like I wasn't, oh, I have to go to Dallas, or I have to go to Atlanta. That's where I want to go, or North Carolina. That's it. I didn't have any of those popular places that were my go-to places for me. I just wanted somewhere better, somewhere safer, somewhere I didn't have all that drama. I was ready for a change. So I started doing some research. Now, of course, we use the internet university, lots of YouTube and blogs. And I focused on two main things at first. I focused on the economy of the areas, and I looked at also the demography, right? So in terms of the economy, I wanted to go somewhere that was going somewhere where there were jobs, where there were opportunities for, me doing my own business if I need to later on, or even just being able to get a job. I needed to go somewhere that had some economic potential. That was a big thing for me. So I started looking at YouTube videos, Yeah, there's quite a few, 10 best places to live, 10 best places to start a business, 10 best places to buy a house. Those were the places I was looking. I really looked, a lot of those kind of videos. And I'll put a few of them in the links who I really followed a lot. Check my description box, you'll see, a few of the ones that I followed. But that was a big thing for me. A lot of those lists, those 10 best, 10 this, 10 that, I use a lot of those. And it really helped me to narrow down a few places, like as much as I might like, say, Maryland, it's not necessarily, it depends on where in Maryland you want to go. For me personally, I'm not bashing anybody who goes to Maryland. I'm just saying, things of that I had to take into consideration. So economic was a big thing. So after I went and I watched a few videos on, the 10 best places. Now, for me personally, I was not looking at necessarily South or the East Coast or West Coast, or I want warmer weather or no snow. That was not easy. I have no problem with the snow. I have no problem anywhere really. I was really open. Like I'm so open. I was looking at in Maine. I was looking at Richmond. I was looking at Ohio. I was really open to just about anywhere in the country, because my philosophy is you want something better, you go wherever it is. It doesn't matter. So I was looking at all these different states. I was looking everywhere. Now, after I identified about 5 places, then I started doing some more deep diving into those places, those states. So, for example, I started looking then at the demography of the place, I'm black, my son is black. I needed somewhere that was, had while I need him to be I don't want him to be in a black only place, and that might be controversial for other people, but for me, I need him to, this is United States, I want him to be in an environment where there are kids of other races, yeah, but I didn't want him to be the token black in the class, No. So I was looking at the demography of the place. I wanted to make sure that one, it had a good mix of other ethnicity. You know, I wanted to make sure that those different ethnicity were treated fairly, you know. I'm Jamaican. Honestly, I looked for a Jamaican restaurant. It sounds simple, but you know, are there Mexican restaurants there, or is it only Pizza Hut and something, you know, some hot dog and pizza places? It that was important for me. May not be for you, but for me that was important. So I started looking at, I said first, like the makeup of the place. I started looking on YouTube, and I was looking like, okay, one place I was really interested in, and even though I didn't go, it's not off the table. I'll go wherever the opportunity comes or where it lies. But one place I was really interested in was Nebraska, because Nebraska is open for business. There are lots of opportunities there. The economy is actually growing, you know. So I said, okay, where in Nebraska would I go? And after doing a quite extensive research, I decided, okay, I think I'd go to Omaha, because that area seemed to have one, more blacks, you know, who were doing well, they're successful, because that's important too. And then what I started doing is looking for YouTubers who were from that particular area, and it was really good. So that is how I really was able to do my research in knowing where to go, because believe me, that saying you want to go is one thing, but where are you going to go? Especially if you're going to be going by yourself, you don't have any family member or friends in the area. If you are one of those persons, even if you're single, you're willing to go and just, it's me, I'm willing to take the risk and just go wherever it is. I'll start over, make brand new friends, which you can do. Nothing is wrong. I 150% support doing that. Sometimes we just need a change, right? So that's something that you can do. You know, look at the economy of the area, you know, look if it is in line with what you want. If you are somebody who works remotely, your half of the job is already done for you. It's like so easy, you know. Then as I said, I looked at the economy and I looked at the demography of the place. All right, so those were what I did in order to get this ball rolling, for me to kind of narrow down where I was going and how I was going. Going to get there. Well, how I was going to get there is a different video, but like where I was going and why I was comfortable with my decision to go to that area. All right, so I hope that I was able to help somebody today. I know this video took a little longer than I had planned. There's still another part, the part 3, which is finding housing and all that stuff, and I'll discuss that in my next video. So stay tuned for part 3. All right, again, thank you so much for watching me, especially if you watch all the way to the end. You know, I would appreciate it. It helped the algorithm to like me. You know how it is. So go ahead, remember, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you know somebody who is interested and want to move as well, send them the link to my video so that they can get a chance to get this information. All right, so again, thank you so much for joining my channel, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.